The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. To speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Hines. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now.
Ready, black 22.
The pitch back. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, white 25. Check white 54. White 54.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Hayden Hurst, originally drafted by these Ravens, a first-round pick in 2018. And he was sort of overshadowed by Mark Andrews, who was a 4th-round pick that year. So Baltimore shipped him to Atlanta the offseason in a package that wound up netting the Ravens J.K. Dobbins. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Lynn Bowden on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Minshew. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 40.
Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Able to complete this to Chenault. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
1st down, Las Vegas.
On 1st down, Jacobs. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brought down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown,
Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Falcons 3. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Cut. And 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. Wait. Put on offense. Let's go. 58, let's go.
Jameis to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie Damon Arnett picks it.
Winston's pass intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You ready? Watch the run. Kill.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Go on the ball. 8 lead. You're out. Swing. Check.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the
19-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Carlson is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Falcons 3.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
That's good.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Quick throw here to Hilton.
Winston's pass.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man Hilton.
That's good.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused, because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Oh, you got deep? Mike, 55. Mike, flip.
1st down, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
With the dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I'm here all day. Mike, 55. Green, come and see. Check. Hey, check right. Watch it, on the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Caught on the right side by Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
Here's Winston. This is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a toss play. It's Hines. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Watch the run, watch the run. Sponge. No. Watch that screen.
A carry here for Hunt. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Winston now to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Final play of the half here. Winston
at the 43.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
And the Las Vegas.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Jacobs. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
47-yard line.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolute perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. This kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
At the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
A really good run defense when you're playing at 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle, and the guys they call the defensive ends, but usually big, big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
At their own 15-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. This is Scarborough. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Naeem Hines with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first down.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. The 30, the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Las Vegas.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown,
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
1st down.
A good pickup there, a 22.
1st and 10 at the 43.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for Ito Smith. It leads to 2nd and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Play action now, Winston. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
My 55, my 55. Hey, eat. Check pass.
From the red zone now, Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd down, Winston again. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He may try and run for this. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Throwing, Winston. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. T.Y. Hilton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Connection made with Chenault. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Look at me. Zipper.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Go. Hey, Wahoo.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Clay Matthews still one of the best at doing that as he gets in to make the tackle behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 31-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 or. We want this. 45 to 9.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew. He'll find Gandy Golden there, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
And a Las Vegas 1st down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's get off the field. X3, 218, chop. You're out. Check 31.
Jacobs now. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down.
39-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Pilot, 64, weak. Check 24. Jim, hey, lock it.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brady Jarrett on
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Falcons' 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the rookie, his intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater lets this go for Renfro downfield. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game.
The Falcons take over.
You've got to take care of the football here.
At their own
now their opportunity to take the lead
line.
right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
25, check 25, check 25, check 20, even.
They begin the drive with Hines, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33.
They run again with Hines.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Bananas Pettis is complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
First, but he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The tackle
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Let's go, defense.
On 1st down, it's Hines. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
At the 3-yard line.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Naeem Hines with time running out. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
How many more of these my heart can take, my man? I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And they'll get him down right